Hello, welcome back to MyRetroTat. This is going to be a strange one. I know you guys like an unboxing. I don't think this has ever been out of its box. Part of me wants to keep it that way. Part of me thinks it's really sad no one's ever taken this out of the box and appreciated it. Looking at it internally, there's no dust or dirt on there that I can see that would tell me this has ever been used. And again, that seems sad. This is a prestige wall-mounted can opener, and even the packaging is mid-century awesome. The lovely black on gold, we saw that with the Pifco stuff. This is a prestige brand, not Pifco, but very, very similar to Pifco. Automatic action wall can opener. No extra levers, rigid die-cast frame. Wow, that explains why it's heavy. All working parts are made of hardened steel, non-rusting nylon cutter wheel bearing. That's fancy. Stack away design, I'll be interested to know what that is. Baked enamel finish. Built for years of service, I bet it was, and it never got an opportunity. Opens domestic cans of any size or shape. Doesn't that seem sad? They put so much effort into making something. Clearly that's solid. I see a manual in there. The casing's... it's squidgy. Obviously I don't want to push my luck because it may go brittle with age. The case seems to have stood up quite well to time, although it has shrunk. I get the feeling it's maybe been in a window display for a while. Not guilty. It was like that when I got it. Another present from my lovely parents. I presume this cardboard cap just lifts, so I'm going to find a very, very skinny screwdriver. See if I can gently work down the side. Because I don't want to damage it, I want to put it back exactly as it was. Oh. I'm going to get under, try and get into the middle, because then I'm not levering on the edges too hard. Just like that. There's no way that's ever been opened. With magnetic lid lifter. I would feel guilty, but I think I'll probably feel more guilty for never, ever, ever getting this out. There's a little bit of grime on the top, but again, I think, yeah, look, this is why you should use your stuff, guys. That's been rubbing against the case for probably 60 years. I'll do a video in a moment, like a pause, and come back, see if I can find the date that it was made. Ah, yeah, look, never got a chance to get used, I don't think. That's never been used. Look at that cutting wheel, it's brand new. There's some sort of storage grease on there. And still it's damaged. This is what happens when you don't use things. Just because it's in the case doesn't mean it can't still end up with... oh. Can't end up with wear and tear. Wow. Okay. This is lovely. Really nice quality card. To open can, first see that ratchet gear A is at the bottom of slot, figure 1. Place can rim between the two wheels A and B, figure 2, and turn handle. Cutter wheel and gear will then automatically engage and will... oops. That's been folded for a long time. Firmly grip the can while it's being opened. Allow can to rotate freely, do not hold. That must have been weird for the first time. To see the can not fall on its own. Release the can by reversing the handle to return the gear to the starting slot, as in figure 1. Always hold the can while reversing the handle. For longer life, keep working parts clean with a brush and damp cloth. Oil the slot frequently, as at point C. And of course, the other print that isn't black is gold. Look at the shimmer. You wouldn't get that nowadays. You'd be lucky if they even bother giving you instructions. Oh, there's a wall mounting plate that comes with it. That's probably somewhere in the box. Fitted to a wooden surface. Right, I'm going to shut up for a moment. Oh, the stack away thing's cool. Oh, it hangs like that. Oh, now the design makes sense. We'll look at it a bit more in a minute. That is lush. Magnetic lid lifter. Well, it's all present and correct. Let's take a look. Very carefully fold that. Thank you, instructions. Again, that's probably waited close to 70 years for its opportunity to explain how this works. Look at it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Look at the patterning. That is stamped, or cast, I should say. Oh, proper Jetsons vibes coming from that. Very nice. So there's the magnetic lid lifter. Let's see if it operates. So I presume... Oh, look. That's... So that first moment locks that. So I presume that releases the can like that, and then you wind it back that way. Right, I'm going to put the flash on so you guys can watch it operate now. Okay. So, it starts out... That's a really nice design, actually. So it starts out in that position. That's the open position. It's obviously attached to the wall. You install your can, as per any normal can opener. And then there's an initial levering point there. That will grab the can. And then when you start turning it... There we go. That mechanism feels incredible. There's not an ounce of slop. You can see it judder in my hand. That's just because there's no free play in it. Prestige. I absolutely love that. And then when you've finished, take in mind how many rotations of this I've done. Just switches back over to the other lever, drops down, locks in place. I'm glad I got this out of the box. What a lovely, lovely little bit of design that is. I'm interested to know why... Oh, that's plastic. I think that will come off, you know. Anyway, that's just lush. Oh, there we go. There's the mounting bracket. Oh, wow. Does it come with period screws as well? Oh, it comes with a fitting kit. I bet these are flathead. Of course they're flathead. Oh, they're just self-coloured steel as well. They're not stainless. That cellophane bag's held up well. Lovely. Okay. Whoops. Right. Uh-oh. How do we go back in? That it? That's it. Okay. Right, I'm just going to very gently pop this back in the box. Okay, so yeah, it's a 1960s item, and this one really genuinely doesn't look like it's ever been used. Managed to put it back pretty much good as new. This damage, I get the feeling that this has fallen over at some point. That'd explain this smudge. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to drink orange juice because I'm not very well and it's giving me hiccups. This damage, I think, is what came through and essentially acted like a silk screen print onto the yellow plastic. That had come off with a magic eraser. Hopefully one day I can afford my own house and I can hang this pride of place on the wall and use it daily. But until we meet again, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, circa 1960s unboxing. If only we could all be as patient as that can opener's been, eh? Take care.